Hi Aries, welcome back and welcome into those of you tuning in for the first time. Hi, I'm Venus and I will be your reader for the duration of this video. So Aries, as you can see, we have a few cards laid out here already. This right here is your energy. This right here is going to be the energy of the person most wanting to come through. Of course, energy can be flipped or switched, so do place yourself where it resonates. Now before we get into that, as you can see, we do have some tarot cards already laid out. This is going to be the most recent past in regards to love, so from here you will be able to tell if the rest of this reading is going to resonate with you. Now Aries, before we start, I always like to set my intentions. So Aries, my intentions for this reading is to bring you clarity, guidance, and any tools necessary to help assist you in your healing and spiritual journey. And with that being said, whenever I do channel these messages and I'm shuffling, I make it an intention to connect to divine source energy, which I call love or the creator energy. This is kind of a blanket term to be respectful to everybody's beliefs. Okay, so whether you believe in God, the universe, all acceptable here. And with that being said, Aries, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in, keeping in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? And with that being said, do check out your dominant sign as well. Check out your sidereal sign. You may find that those videos may resonate a bit more. And cross watchers, you are welcome, because of course we are tapping into your energy as well. So with that being said, with all that out of the way, Aries, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. So recent past in love, Aries, we are dealing with right here, we have the Four of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. So Aries, there could have been some attachment or obsession type of energy going on surrounding an earth sign. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You could have found yourself being very emotionally attached or physically, attached to a earth sign. Perhaps there was a situation in which you couldn't leave them and that is what caused the attachment, or perhaps you were so emotionally invested in this person that it was hard for you to kind of let go of them. It almost feels like this is somebody that you were really trying to manifest, Aries. You were trying to manifest this person and you saw a happily ever after. You saw this Ten of Cups energy. This is the energy of emotional fulfillment, that fairy tale romance, that happily ever after. And you were really trying to manifest this with this person. It's almost like you really felt that you could have it all with them, that you could, this could end up being your one. You guys could get married. You guys could have it all. But for some reason, it did not work out. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So instead of this all working and panning out the way that you wanted it to, I feel like somewhere along the line, Aries, your divine feminine side, meaning the side of you that is nurturing, that is, your emotions, your intuition, that vulnerable side of you, it almost got wounded and it was kind of pushed back and pushed into this regressive divine feminine energy. So you could have found yourself being more cold, maybe hiding your feelings, maybe shutting down, okay, maybe not being able to express your feelings or not being able to tap into your emotions. This could also be you kind of being in this not being able to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, focus on what you need to be emotionally healthy. You were kind of thrown into this regressive, like I said, divine feminine state. This is a state in which your divine feminine energy, your yin energy, the energy that allows you to be nurturing and receptive and vulnerable and allows you to manifest things, you kind of, for some, either I'm getting like shut it off, or for some of you it just like you fell into this almost bitter energy. It was not working, okay? And you were left with a lot of disappointment and change. I say change because this is the fifth card, and in numerology 5 oftentimes represents big cycles of change. And this is the 5 of Cups, and so here we can see that he is focusing on these cups that have fallen. instead of focusing on the good around him. So this was a situation in which left you very disappointed, very distraught, very broken up, and leaving your divine feminine side, your divine feminine energy kind of out of the balance. Maybe you found yourself becoming more in your masculine energy, and what I mean by that is that would be the energy that, you know, feels like, okay, now I can't be in my feminine energy, so I have to protect myself with my masculine energy. So this could be you being like very defensive, very cold, very harsh, not connected to your emotions. This can be you, you know, kind of closing yourself off even. So this was the recent past in terms of love. Now, if this is resonating, Aries, continue to watch, because that means the rest of this reading is for you. So like I said, right here, this is your energy. This is the energy of the person most wanting to come through. Now, energy can be flipped, so place yourself where it resonates. For simplicity's sake, we're going to be referring to this as Aries. So Aries, the energies that you are dealing with in love, we have envy in reverse. This is really beautiful. This is you deciding, I'm no longer going to yearn for, or no longer going to chase or be jealous of what other people have, or, you know, it's this energy of I'm not going to be not content with what I have. I'm not going to, you know, yearn or be jealous for, you know, anything. For example, I'm not going to yearn for this person. I'm not going to be jealous if somebody else is with this person. You're not going to be jealous of the way that other people have it. This is the energy of envy leaving you. Whatever you felt envious of or insecure about, or felt that you were really yearning and chasing for, that energy is disappearing now in your love life, and you are deciding, Aries, I am finally going to just walk away, because this energy is too heavy. This baggage is too heavy. It's too painful to be wishing and yearning for something that is just not going to happen. It is not healthy. And Aries, you are deciding to walk away. So that may be a big theme in your love life within this tentative 30-day month time frame. Okay, this is you deciding, yeah, I'm done. It doesn't serve me. I'm just gonna walk away. So this is you doing something for the best, okay? Now, the energy of the other person most wanting to come through, we have them coming through as appreciation, and all tied up in the reverse. So with appreciation, this is them coming through with this appreciative, grateful energy. It's the exact opposite of this envious energy that you may have been dealing with. This person is really grateful for the things that are in their life. And in terms of love, if you are connected or are connected with this person is probably appreciative for the love that is in their life already, okay? And we have all tied up in reverse. And with all tied up in reverse, this typically signifies that this person, whatever entrapments they were in, whatever, you know, limiting beliefs they had, whatever was causing them to feel caged in or tied up or bound or like unable to leave, that influence is leaving their life. And so they're no longer going to be tied up in this energy of feeling bound. So it is beautiful, Aries. So we're going to go ahead now, and we're going to pick some tarot cards, and we're going to take a look at your feelings and your intentions, and their feelings, their intentions, and get an even deeper look at what is going on between you and the person most wanting to come through. So let's get right on into it. And what is Aries' feelings and intentions towards the person most wanting to come through for us right now? What is Aries' feelings and intentions towards the person most wanting to come through for us right now? Please and thank you. What is Aries' feelings and intentions towards the person most wanting to come through for us right now? Please and thank you. What is Aries' feelings and intentions towards the person most wanting to come through for us right now? Okay, Aries, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the King of Swords. Okay, so Aries, you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could have air sign placements. First, feeling off the bat, Aries, you are definitely feeling this person. This person has caught your interest. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody that you could be meeting or have just met, or it could be somebody that you have just awoken to your feelings for them. This is affectionate. This is like a little crush almost, okay? And you want to come through and offer this person your love. You can see the potentiality there. You can see, you know, what you two can almost build together. Okay, you see yourself as being emotionally fulfilled by this person. We also have the King of Swords. So as far as intention goes, you are playing it pretty detached. You are playing it pretty cool. You are trying not to seem too obsessed, okay? And I feel like for some of you, this could be something that you are still kind of feeling out, that you're kind of trying to gauge, okay? Right now, it just feels like it's almost something that's like in the back of your mind, right? So for example, for some of you, let's say like you started a new job and you see this person at your work and you're like, this person, you know, I've talked to them a little bit, they seem cool, I'm attracted to them, I wonder where this could go, I'm gonna play it cool for now. It's kind of the energy that we are getting with you, Aries, okay? So what else is Aries? Feelings and intentions towards this person, please and thank you. Aries, feelings and intentions for this person, please and thank you. Yeah, it almost feels like, Aries, you're just setting your sights to something new, something different. Let's see. Okay, we have the Devil card and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries, it kind of feels like with this Devil energy, this is our toxicity, this is our negative cycles, this is our, I'm hearing the past, and I'm hearing Aries, it almost feels like you don't want to repeat the past. I want to go in and like explain each card by the book, but I'm getting so many like little messages and words coming through that I might just skip over it, y'all. I'm sorry, but I do, for those of you just tuning in for the first time, I do read these cards intuitively as well, but I also love to just describe these cards and give you like the textbook quote-unquote definition as much as I possibly can, but oftentimes I might just skip that. So anyways, what I'm getting from this, Aries, this Devil card and this Nine of Pentacles, it almost feels like you might be a little bit scared. You're like, I don't want to repeat any mistakes from the past. I don't want to you know, get caught up in any of these toxic cycles. For some of you, I'm feeling that you might be tired and you might be feeling a bit hurt about what happened in the past. And it's like you're just afraid. I have this feeling for some of you, even it's like you see what other people are all about now, and it's like the people that are around you, the people in your community, whatever it is, they are not resonating with your idea of love and affection and relationships. And I feel like you're just kind of trying to avoid these games. You're trying to avoid being in this toxic cycle energy. For some of you, Aries, you could even be feeling like maybe it's me, maybe I'm the problem, maybe, you know, I'm the reason why things went this way, this way, this way. Whatever the case, Aries, you are definitely feeling like I am better off just being by myself. You're kind of on this strong, independent, this is the card of the strong, independent young woman, okay? But not all of you are going to be a woman or identify as such. But yeah, this is the card of that strong, independent woman. This is somebody who is just cool being by themselves. This is somebody who is working on their bag, working on their income, their career, providing for themselves. And you feel fine where you are by yourself right now, okay? Let's pull some more Aries feelings and intentions, please and thank you. Aries feelings and intentions, please and thank you. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Three of Hearts. Okay, so Aries, yeah, you feel, okay, there's this energy of kind of being self-serving. Some people may see it as being selfish. Some people may see this energy as almost, yeah, just self-serving, selfish. As you can see in this card, this is the card of this man going into the circus and pulling swords out from the circus and making his way off with them. Now, for some of you, this can be a little bit of a message of accountability, and this is for a very small percentage of you. But for some of you, you like the single life, and the reason being is because it lets you kind of get to be with whoever you want and without commitment. Oftentimes in romance, this Seven of Swords can be seen as a sign of cheating, of infidelity. Okay, and coming with the Three of Hearts on the bottom, I just have to say it because it's just another confirmation. So some of you may have been a cheater in your past, okay? And you may be acting out in this way because you were so heartbroken. Now, for others of you, it may be a little bit different. I'm hearing for some of you, you could just be playing the game, okay? You could just be playing the game because you do not want to commit to somebody. And again, it's that feeling of because you were heartbroken in the past and you just did not, you don't want to ever feel that way again, okay? For others of you, this is this energy of avoiding love. This is this energy of avoiding just being in a relationship, you know, acting for yourself. Again, it's on this independent energy, acting and doing for yourself. This is being in that energy, and you know, people could be seeing that and they're like, oh, what's up with Aries? Why is Aries not talking to me anymore? Why is Aries so focused on work? Do they not, you know, like they're being kind of shady? And people can be perceiving it as you being selfish when it's really you deciding for once to fill your own cup, okay? And again, Three of Swords, it's like this intention is either to avoid heartbreak in some way. So maybe for some of you Aries, this is you wanting to avoid your own heartbreak. But for others of you Aries, this is you wanting to avoid hurting the other person and breaking somebody else's heart, because it's like you know what you do and you know how you are, and you're like, I may feel this way for this person, but I already know me in relationships, it might be a bit toxic. I might hurt this person for now. So it's good to, again, King of Swords, just play it cool, play it detached, you know, not really actively pursue anything, okay? Trying to be logical about these steps and what you're doing. So, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to go take a look at the other person and what their feelings and intentions are. So Aries, what is this person's feelings and intentions towards Aries? Please and thank you. What is the person most wanting to come through? What are their feelings and intentions for Aries? Please and thank you. What is the person who's most wanting to come through? What is their feelings and intentions for Aries? Please and thank you. Aries, we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this person, we have the Three of Pentacles. This person really wants to make it work with you. This could be somebody who is involved in your community, in your work, okay? Someone you may see day to day. Nevertheless, this person really wants to be a team with you. They want to cooperate. They want to work with you. And we also have the Four of Pentacles. So this person may have some attachment towards you. This person may, you know, be emotionally attached to you. Or again, there may be a situation in which they are, you know, physically, literally attached to you. They cannot leave you for some reason, okay? But oftentimes this is an attachment. This is like a psychological attachment even. This person is attached. We had a card come right on out. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. And as soon as I saw these two cards, it was like make love, not war. This person, Five of Wands in reverse, yeah, they don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want competition. They don't want things to be difficult, all this petty mess. They don't want, you know, the bickering to end, okay, whatever it is. Competition, other people involved, whether it is fighting between the two of you or other people. They don't want it. They want it to end, okay? Page of Wands, this person is attracted to you. They may not know how to handle themselves around you or how to approach you necessarily, just because this is a page. So this is a bit of naive, novice, learner type of energy, okay? But there is a lot of sexual attraction here. This is the Page of Wands. This is a phallic symbol, the wand itself. So this person could be really feeling, like I said, make love, not war. This person is feeling you, Aries. So what else is this person's feelings and intentions towards Aries? Please and thank you. What is this person's feelings and intentions towards Aries? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm feeling, because this is coming also right under our all tied up, and the Eight of Swords is all about being locked in and in a cage and tied up. This Four of Cups, this is to me feeling like this person really did not know what they had before. They did not see what was right in front of them with you, and that was because there was some limitations that they self-imposed on themselves. This is air, this is the Suit of Swords, so that correlates with air, and this is all about being bound. And oftentimes these swords can represent or symbolize our mind, meaning being bound by our self-imposed limitations or our limiting beliefs, our limiting thoughts, okay? And so in the past, this person really could have just missed all the signs, not seen you, not really feel like, yeah, just I've like not seeing you or not seeing or appreciating you for being there even. And you know, maybe there was a situation in which they were really tied up. Maybe they were in another situation with somebody else. Maybe they, you know, there's just something that was holding them back from being with you or pursuing you. So what is this person's feelings and intentions towards the Aries? Please and thank you. Okay, they do. Okay, so now they are willing to put in the work. They are willing to put in the time to do the work in this relationship. They are willing to put in time, energy, and effort now. Yeah, they know it was an uphill battle. They know it may be hard. They know it may be a struggle. Okay, but they are willing to do it for you. Ten of Wands. So I'm going to go ahead and pick some Romance Angel Oracle cards just so we can get a bit more messages, see what is going on a romantic level between the two of you. So what is what messages are coming out for Aries? What does Aries most need to know about this dynamic? Please and thank you. What does Aries need to know most about this dynamic? Please and thank you. We have attraction. So this card says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And we have past life relationship at the bottom of the deck. It says you have known each other before. So for those of you who believe in past lives, this could definitely be somebody that you may have had a past life with. Whether or not this is a good or bad thing, it could be a good thing and a beautiful thing. It could also be a thing in which it means y'all have some past life karma you got to work through, baby. But with that being said, past life relationship, if you aren't a believer in that notion, this could also just mean that this was somebody from the past that you were entangled with, perhaps, or had a relationship with in the past, or were involved some way in the past. Okay, now I really like this card. You attract more romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Aries, I think your message right now is to just really focus on your energy and being the energy that it is you want to attract. So if you want to attract ease and love and abundance, start right now to feel that ease and to feel that love and to feel that abundance. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick some wisdom of the oracle cards to give you advice on this dynamic and what you should be doing and focusing on, Aries. So what should Aries be focusing on or doing? Please and thank you. What should Aries be focusing on or doing, or what is their advice in terms of this relationship and dynamic, or in terms of their love life? Please and thank you. What is Aries' advice in terms of their love life and dynamics? Please and thank you. We have yin. Okay, yeah, Aries, this is exactly what we were talking about in the beginning with that cold and unbalanced divine feminine energy. Aries, you are being guided to work and heal your divine feminine energy. This relationship could have really wounded you. Maybe not particularly this relationship, but your past could have wounded you. And it could have really snapped you out of your divine feminine energy. And we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. We all have yin and yang energy within us. And so you are needing to heal the aspects of yourself that conform to this divine feminine characteristic. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about this from the book for you to give you some more advice. Okay, so it says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Okay. And then overall it says, this is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you. ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resisting or resting, but rather to consciously allow things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you already study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must take space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped and not the shaper, and you will see how quickly your dreams manifest. So Aries, it feels like in terms of this dynamic, I think you're on the right track, Aries. You being in this independent energy, working on yourself, doing for yourself, playing it cool. You're on the right track already. And it feels like what some of you were missing was the understanding that you needed to heal that part of you that was brokenhearted. You need to heal that part of you that is defensive and that does not trust others. You need to take it out of your mind that every person you meet is a bad person, that every lover that you have is a bad lover. You need to take it out of your mind that people are selfish or only going to do you wrong. You need to take it, you need to work on allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing yourself to feel your emotions and allowing that energy to flow through you. So you need some divine feminine healing ASAP, okay? What you are doing so far in the physical by working on yourself, being by yourself, doing your own thing, that is all perfect. You are doing good. It just feels like some of you really needed to hear the message of, yeah, you need to work on your divine feminine energy. You need to nurture yourself and take care of yourself, okay? So with that being said, Aries, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe. It will help because, as you know, if you have been watching for a while, I have been inactive just due to a lot of personal reasons. And YouTube does tend to punish their creators for not uploading. So now people aren't seeing my videos as much anymore. So all the interaction in this video is going to be really great and I appreciate it so much. For those of you who want to go even deeper, I am available to private readings, so do check that out. I should have testimonials pop up on the screen somewhere. But with that being said, Aries, I wish you the best of luck and I will see you next time. Bye!